versus the Unaliver. It is, you know what? Nobody said it, but I'm gonna +2 that. I do sort of think that Seth Rogen is like Snoop Dogg with principles. Principles beyond simply making money. Yeah, no, I would say that. Absolutely. They're both famous for enjoying like the same substance, and also their original careers. Like Snoop Dogg had one really, really good rap album. Came out in like 1993 or something like that. And if you'll forgive me, he's been kind of coasting ever since on a flanderized version of his own personality, largely confined to profit motive advertising deals and friendships with Martha Stewart that don't really make sense. Because, whatever, I'm not going to get into it. Long story short, I think she's done more time in the pen than he has. Seth Rogen, on the other hand, similar hobbies, at least similar hobbies. I'm not sure about the youth football so much, but similar hobbies. Seems to be enjoying doing some pottery. Seems to be enjoying making his TV show, stuff like that. He's done more time with the pen. That's probably true. That's probably true, man. Anyway, sorry, The Soldier. What was I talking about? We gotta get this show on the road. I forgot how to start the game again. I would like to pick The Soldier. That's my guy. So besides marijuana, they're not alike. Well, no, there's other things that they're alike. They both live in California. That's another one. Also, I think if you were to ask people about Seth Rogen and Snoop Dogg, the first thing that would get mentioned for both is their original career. The second one would be their love of marijuana, which to me, that's like a 65-35. If you're 35% similar to an individual, it warrants comparison, is all I'm saying. Wisp Lantern was kind of sick, man. Let's try it, man. Let's try the Wisp Lantern. Herbal Remedy, when you roll the dice, remove poison. Sergeant's Dice, when you roll a 6, reinforce 1. When you roll this dice, heal for double the face value rolled. When you bank it, it returns for the next roll. About it. I mean, 1 in 3 chance to get an extra dice is pretty good. What can I say? What can I say? The man's goated. I'm gonna take. I think I'm just gonna take 4-4-4-4 on this. That's 48. A full house is 49. That uses 1 extra dice, which makes it harder to pursue our next roll. Let's not get greedy. In that case, we probably should have done the full house, but whatever. It's 1 damage. People these days only know Drop It Like It's Hot from Snoop. That's what's crazy, man. That's what's crazy. Because, like, that's not even a good song. Are we going to go... I think we're going to go 1 pair here. Like, I have some nostalgia for it, but would I say it's a good song? No, I wouldn't say it's a good song. I would say Gin and Juice, great song. Nothing But a G Thing, great feature. Doggy Style, great album. I pass on this, sadly. And great position. Whatever, virtue signaling. You're virtue signaling. It's okay. 42 points. I'm not sweating 42 points at all. Doggy Style over The Chronic. Hope this helps. Doggy Style is an album by Snoop Dogg. The Chronic is an album by Dr. Dre. They're 2 different individuals who are closely related in their field of work. Not the same individual. Let me go. 3, 4, 5, 6 doesn't work, right? Does not work. Illmatic over both. Reluctant +2 after considering it. Sure, yeah. Oh, give me something good. Give me some. That's trash. That's trash, dog. Get that trash off the airwaves. 48. Honestly, I'm going deep on this one. Burn a wisp for an extra dice. Burn a wisp for an extra dice. Roll it again. Oh. That stings, man. That stings. Should have known. Wait, this is the play. It's a 5, 5, 5, 3, 3, 3. 2x3 oaks. Bank it, and then we get a perfect bank, so we go again. We go 3-3 bank. Honestly, with 5 dice, you have to roll. The odds that you don't get either a pair, at least, or a consecutive run of 5 is like 0. It's basically 0. Now, for 8 points, it kind of stings, but we pass this on. We'd have to roll like 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 or something. It's not impossible, but it's unlikely. No, you're not killing me. You're not killing me. You're leaving me on 2 health, actually. Nice try. Give me something good, man. A 3, 2, 3, 4, 6. It's a scammer. Heavily scammed. We need to do 54 damage. Otherwise, we either lose or use our potion. I should have... maybe this is okay. Pair of 5s is a huge scam. Don't kill me, man. Don't kill... I have to try. What am I... Drink the potion! Drink it! Drink the potion! Drink the potion! Drink... I'm dead. I'm dead. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 incoming. Alright, it happens. It happens. Run it back. I'll be the soldier, please. I'm sorry, if your first message in chat is a game recommendation, I believe that you're astroturfed. I believe you have an equity stake in the game you're recommending. It's not fair by any stretch of the imagination, but it's just like, if you've been around for... I'm going to use the same die. If you've been around for a bit, I'll give you some cachet, assuming you're a known quantity in the positive direction, but... Let me take a peek at this for a second. This is 42. That's 84, a full house of 2s and 6s. We'll take our augmented 84. Pass. That's nothing. 48 points. 48 points I sleep. Two, 3, 4, 5. Pair of 3s. You know what? Let's try a run where we play it reasonably safe, man. Pass it over. What if it's nuts on the table mode? If you're a first-time chatter, and these are metaphorical, I'm not speaking anatomically. If you're a first-time chatter, you have no nuts to put on the table. You only have nuts on the table if you have either a reputation to uphold or you know, something at stake. But as a first-time chatter, you have nothing at stake, so there's no nuts to go on the table. It's that simple. This is an insane hand, man. 132 points. Bank it. Pass it. Oh no, my chat reputation. Get over yourself, dude. Guards, seize him. Get over myself. We just made death fumble in Yahtzee, bro. You think this isn't serious? Oh! 6, 6, 6, 6. 3, 3, 3. 4s and 3s. 4 of a kind sixes versus 6s and 3s, 105. Full house better than 4 of a kind seems crazy to me, but maybe I don't know what I'm talking about combinatorially. Roll me. A man once sat where you do now. A man currently sits where I do now, just so you know. Bronze pickaxe. It was Steve, man! At the start of your turn, swing the pickaxe once for each swing counter on it, then remove all but one. Who knows what it might dig up? But how do I get more counters, man? How do I get more counters on my bronze pickaxe? Nobody knows. I'll put it to good use. Rocks fall, 10 damage to self, 10 damage to deaths. I don't know why I said deaths. We'll move on. We're moving on from there. 3, 3, 4, 5. This is again. 2, 2, 2, 2 is 42. That's 70. We'll take the 70. It leaves us with 2 dice. It leaves us with 1 dice. We pass. And then we swing the pickaxe. At the start of your turn. Okay. 67 points. Scammed. On Earth's Basilisk Statuette. Activate the Basilisk Statuette to turn rolled dice to stone, locking in its result for the next round. It may still be banked. Like freezing in sap? It'd still be banked. It'd still be banked, they said. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 53 points. Oh, actually, don't we get more points off of like a 2, 2, 2? All right, explain to me then. We don't, by the way, but explain to me why we would want to freeze a die. You could lock the 4, but under what circumstances would I want to lock the 4 here? Could lock a 6 on a sergeant dice so it gives you a guaranteed dice. Okay, I see what you're saying. Let's save it for that exact circumstance. I don't think we have anything to burn it on right off the bat. Let's bank our 53. Pass our turn. Number blocks heads? Yes, sir. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number blocks. You know what I'm talking about? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number blocks. 1 and another 1 is 2. I know all about that. Not really. You gotta learn something. Young pup, you gotta learn something now and then. See now, like this is a good 3 of a kind bank. But you got me thinking, maybe you could freeze this, and then it'll stick around, and then you're getting 4 dice instead of 3. Or not, because I didn't do that. I'm gonna pass. We got a potion to work with here. Why not freeze the 3 6s? Because we can't do that. That's one of the major reasons halting me from taking that course of action. Sorry? It's all good. I got 2 white rabbit paws, so I'm not even sweating it. Single pairs add an extra face's worth to their pair value pre-multiplier. Now, here's the exact thing we've been waiting for, bro. Freeze this. And then... It's a tough one. It's a tough one. You could do 2 pair, and then you'll have 4 dice. Because this will roll a 6, which will guarantee 1 more dice. Or you could do 1 pair, that kind of sucks, and then you'll have 6 dice, 6 dice makes it much more likely to get 3 of a kind, a hand that includes 3 of a kind, which is very valuable for us. You must be banked. That was kind of a shit roll. If I'm being honest, I think we need to push our luck just a little bit. I also think we should drink this so we don't die. We got kind of like a farming run going. Let's roll. Shit rolls if we're being honest, but we got a chance to kill him next turn. Shit roll, shit roll, shit roll. That's not a shit roll, bro. Actually, it's not that bad. We're back. He's pushing. You're a fool. You're a fool to push. You're so lucky. 16 points, not even like really that relevant. Rocks fall, 10 damage. Okay, it'd be lovely to get 83 points or higher here. That's not a great start. I'm gonna bank a pair of 1s and roll 4 and hope this thing hits a 6 and gives us a little extra gas. It's total dog shit, bro. 36 points, we have to pass. We have to pass. 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's okay, 63 points, and then you send it over. No, you're pushing. You got scammed, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Now we just need 47 points. This was a tough one. Treasure cube. When this rolls a 1, search the treasure cube. If you're lucky, you get something. That seems huge, man. That's getting 1 extra dice on an important roll seems huge. And it found a healing flask. Are you kidding me? Freeze your pair of 3s so you can roll the treasure dice again. Oh, the treasure dice is gone? I really don't want to drink it, but I feel like we got it for free. Let's drink it for free. As a just in case. And it seems like the just in case may come to pass, bro. Because I don't think I can afford to roll again. These low pairs are flicking me. He could do 122 damage in 1 turn. That's not great for me, for example. But he's got to push it. He can't push it. He can't push it. He's been killed by rocks. Oh, no, they took the health off immediately. Now we're fucking talking. I mean, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It doesn't really matter. I actually feel like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 clears in principle because it uses temporary die, which would make this next roll stronger if we were going to use it, which we're not going to. We mog you. If we beat round 4, we finally unlock a new character too. How so? A lot of him was missing. What does that mean? Blasting charge! When you roll a reinforcement dice, add a counter to this relic. When it has 6 or more, and you bank a hand, remove all counters, double its score. Then if you have a pickaxe, add a swing counter to it. Oh my god, man. We could be swinging like crazy. This dice adds 50% to the value of all scored hands. Okay, I understand. I'll unlock and take. But it is scary to dump a dice for a dice that's all blank faces, I'll admit. Hey, I rolled a reinforcement dice, which means I got a counter on my dynamite. I'm a simple type of fella, man. Or am I? Yeah, I am. Bank your 24 points to make it 36 points and then pass, unfortunately. Shit hands. The full house isn't even that good. 50 points, 70 points. We snooze on that. Rocks fall. We need to have some big hands, though, man. Can I say, oh, huge? What the fuck? I had a full house with 6s and it turned the 6 into a 5. Can I? Oh, I can't include that. So that makes it really hard to get a perfect bank. I see. I see the conundrum now. 143 points off of the Midas, though. We don't get a perfect bank that often, anyway. 4 of a kind. We covered this earlier in the materials. It seems like for some reason the full house clears, man. Six, 6, 4, 4, 1. 6, 6, 4, 4. And we double the value, right? Or we had take it up to 90. We're still on like a losing run right now. Oh fuck. 77 points. Okay, we pretty much got to go for broke on this one. We got to do 151 and we got to do 141 in all likelihood on this one. Which means there's got to be 222. I don't believe there's any hope for us, even if this pans out. Which obviously it didn't. Might have been better odds to hope that he didn't roll something amazing. But he rolled something incredible, so we would have been dead regardless. That's rough, man. That's a tough one. Let's slash marker this. Call that dice with death 1.